What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for another round of the 15th anniversary Solstice challenge. Unfortunately, yesterday you saw the one I just finished about 2 minutes ago, the first version of this that we tried, did not go well. I mean, it went well pace-wise. We had good pace. I was very comfortable with the car and had fun. Unfortunately, it's an incident like literally on the start before we got start-finish line. Ended our race prematurely. So that's kind of where we're at. We're going to run our one. We only have about 30 seconds left, so not going to bother signing in. What's Dave racing? Oh, he's racing VSCA this week. Okay. Must be at Road America. Anyways, we got just a couple seconds here before the session launches. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping just to kind of survive this one. We really need a 0x. We're at 403 SR. We could use some SR coming back, even just a little bit from a short race here. Is pretty much necessary. We don't want to dip below 3 if we can help it. Not sure what to expect. I think our pace was okay. It wasn't great. It was okay. But I was happy with it. I had fun. Probably should have finished second if things would have gone green, but I mean, they went green. It's a road race, but if things would have gone without contact and without drama. So we'll see. This looks like it's probably going to be a little bit better split. I don't know exactly what kind of group we're going to have here. We'll find out shortly, but looks like a couple of pretty fast guys joined in, so hopefully we can compete with them, have a nice race, aim for another top 5, or I say a top 5. We started third in the last one. Hopefully we can kind of match that and finish up towards the front without incidents and contact, and that would be a success. So I would like to join the race. There we go. Thank you. Gracias. All right. Pretty good SOF. Alex Williams, Antoine, Jacob Klein, good guy. Me. Lorenzo's here. Phil is here. So really good SOF. 2100, a little bit higher than the previous one. So yeah. All right, loading in. Let's get ready to rumble, as they say. Again, a lot of fast guys. I'm not going to take anything for granted. I would like to finish in the top 5. I think that would be a nice thing to do. We are, of course, the 4 car, though. 103 track temp, a little bit cooler. So we got to keep that in mind when we go for Q. Got to do a better job executing our outlap in Q as well. We did not do a good job in that previous race executing that. Although in the end it didn't matter. Our pace was irrelevant because we died. So it was a P10 in that one out of 14. I don't know. I didn't look how many cars we have. I assume 13 or 14, 15 maybe in this one. I think our total ended up being 28 drivers registered. So yeah, a little bit cooler track temp here. We'll have to play it by ear. We might not have the shade. I just noticed that our tree marking here. It's still there. Okay. I was gonna say because it looks like that we definitely missed some of the cloudiness that we have in this race. So we'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. I did not check tires in the previous race. That's one thing I wanted to do, but forgot about. It didn't seem like they were wearing really very much at all, though, so that's probably a non-factor nearly. Again, just too tight. Cold tires. I don't think we have really any of the same crop that we just had, actually, funnily enough. Totally different group. We were car 3 in the previous one, started third. We're car 4 in here. Again, if we could start top 5, finish top 5, I think that's a success. I don't have any crazy realizations that we're going to be world-beating pace here or anything. We just want to have a nice, good run. Hopefully a clean run. Have some fun. All right. Go out for Q. We'll see what the Q temp is going to be. Track temp 104 right there, even though the air temp is a little bit higher, just because it's overcast. Looks like the sun's coming out, though, a little bit. 106, so sun definitely coming out. Same deal. We're going to throw away the first lap for tire heat and then hopefully do a better job executing lap 2 that we didn't do last time. And see where that puts us. We should run a little bit faster than we ran last time. About 4 degrees cooler track temp. We ran 10. Did we run an 848 last time? 104, whatever. We're at 104.848. I think that's what we ran at 848. The pole, I think, was a 5 or a 6 by Miguel. We ran a 601 in the race. Had slight draft help with that, but no matter. Ran a bunch of 7s in the race solo car, which was cool. Mid to low 7s. So that's pretty much the baseline pace, especially in this cooler weather. If we end up with a little cooler for the race, it's kind of low 7s is easily attainable. Like to run a 7 in Q, though. If we can do that, run a little bit quicker than we ran last time, execute a little bit better, I think that would be a success. All right, up to our first lap that we're, again, going to throw away just for the sake of tire heat. This car is so sensitive to it, especially on this fixed set. It's just really not built for performance. It's built to be safe and reliable and consistent, which is understandable as a rookie car, and minimal adjustments on this car anyways. But as far as toe settings and kind of bars and stuff, that's where all the grip came from in the old car, tire pressure especially as well. That was really, really key to the old car, or I say the old car, the old series when it was open in PCC. And that's where that set that I ran for years and years and years made a lot of grips. So, especially in either really cold temps or hotter temps, it seems like it held on pretty well. The kind of medium temps, 110 to 115, it struggled for whatever reason. Hotter than that, it just kind of seemed to stay stable, which was, I mean, beneficial, but interesting. All right, let's make sure we do this right. Get through here as well as we can. All right, ready to go. Make sure we get turned in nice and early. Carry as much speed as we can, which isn't quite peak speed, but we'll take it. All right, flying lap, here we go. Drove in a little bit more shallow than we did the previous race. That didn't quite work out for us last time. See if that's a little better, may or may not be. Transition was good. Just touched the curb, perfect. Find our brake marker here. Perhaps a little bit deep in there. I mean, just a smidge. Won't hurt us probably at all, but just slightly deep into the chicane. Again, just a slight blend to make sure we get the nose pointed. That's pretty good. All right, we gotta nail this down here. Wasn't quite perfect, a little bit of a center slide. We will keep it on the track, no grass touch, which will help. Come back to the line, we'll see what this one ends up being. Hopefully it's somewhere in the 4s. 4.9, actually a little bit slower than we ran. I don't think I executed that lap very well either. But it could be worse, we're at least up in there. Hopefully we'll start in the top 5. 4.3 there from Alex, good lap. 4.5 from Phil, who's fast as yet to go out. Jacob might be on a second flyer here. Antoine and Lorenzo both certainly are going to go out and be faster than what I just managed. Actually, it looks like they're done, but it had incidents. So let's see if Thomas or CK can go out there and beat it. Both of them kind of down towards here. So yeah, actually a lot of incidents for the cars around us. Didn't expect that, but they'll be coming from deep and coming with some pace, I would assume. It looks like CK's had incidents on their laps. Thomas still out there, or perhaps not running yet, though. So maybe we'll start third again and hope for a better result this time. Maybe that's the move. So looks like the sun is coming out, so we're going to end up right about that same track temp that we were at. All right. Yeah, there's Thomas slotting in 106.1. I think if we could finish top 5 in this, that'd be a success. We got a nice gap back to the cars behind. Obviously, I would expect Jacob to come through perhaps. Certainly Antoine and Lorenzo will be coming, but they'll be coming from 10th and 11th, it looks like, which is going to be pretty deep, especially if the front 3 of us get away a little bit and can work together. Save tires. This is going to be a 12-lap race for the most part. Looks like everybody's ready except Thomas Burling. Let's see what his second lap ends up being, if he runs one. Because he's the last car we're waiting on, other than the guy that's not here. I don't know if we have to wait for the cars that aren't here. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but 104.9, so actually jumps up ahead of me just barely. So we're going to be starting back and forth. Good lap from Thomas there. Got a dock from me. Doke. I don't know what that means. Anyways, we're going to be starting fourth. Not ideal. It's a pretty tough spot to start here with the way turn one goes, but we'll hopefully can get in line, get singled out. I don't know what a doke is, dock, whatever. Left tire limited, going to be left front limited for sure. We're going to cut out about 45 seconds here if we're able to do that. So we're going to start back and forth, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. We really just need 0x, honestly. I mean, if we can run top 5 with a 0x, I will take that. Just a couple of Americans in here with us. Jacob's from New York, and then Phil's from California. Did we get a connection from Leo? That's the only thing I can think of that would have stopped us from shortening queue. Is that Leo connected? We'll see here shortly. That's the only thing I can think of. Everybody else is done, wrapped up. Maybe. Is the system broken? I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. Why? I mean, we all have the checkered flag except the dude that's not here. So if he connected, I understand. But otherwise, what could have prompted this? I don't understand. Oh well, whatever. If we gotta wait the full 8 minutes, so be it. Again, short race, short video, probably less than 35 minutes. The other one went a little bit longer because I did quite a bit of practice beforehand, but that didn't happen here. So again, why? What are we waiting for? I don't understand. If this is how this works, a lot of people with incidents in queue actually, like a lot of incidents, even the fast guys. So I don't know if they were just running off or what, but I still think we have pace for P3. Again, we'll have to see how these guys come from the back if they're able to get through there cleanly, and then they'll make it interesting. I think we're faster than Thomas once we get going. That was not a perfect lap by me by any means, but I think we have more pace than that. We had more pace than that in the previous session, which was a little bit warmer. So once we get some tire heat, we should be okay. Hopefully it's racy. Again, you don't want to race too hard because you will lose a bunch of time to the leaders if you do that, racing for third or whatever, but still got to try. It's the best time to make up spots when you're already next to people. So same deal. We'll uncheck the tires and fuel and hope we don't need the faster pair this time. We needed it last time, big time for sure, but hope that's not the case here. Nice lap, Alex.
Hey, can you guys just not talk at the same time? You're talking too much.
I don't know who's talking, but okay.
Try again, Alex. You can do better.
We got 14, 14.
Did you guys see the rain video in the charity race?
Yes. Looks like I'm going to have to upgrade my PC if I want to run rain there.
It'll probably be heavy on the GPU, but they're working to multitask some stuff, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that we're not going to be able to even run rain on this PC, even though it's a pretty hefty PC. It's not top-notch or anything, so.
Could you imagine this race? Solstice is at Lime Rock in the rain?
Might as well just give me the 4X ahead of time and call it good.
Gonna need unlimited fast repairs, huh?
No, because I'm quitting after the first one. That's insane.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be realistic, first of all. hopefully. And second of all, you know, you're going to have to learn some new skills.
All my skills have already diminished. Did you not say where I wanted 2020 back?
Well, putting you in the Solstice is making you feel normal again, maybe.
Oh, I know. God, I love it. I miss it. I miss Frank. I miss Eben. I miss Andrew. Where are all my old guys at? It was funny because when they announced this last week, that morning, I had literally just looked at my certificate from 2020 S4, and I was like, huh, it'd be sweet if I got to race that car again. All right, I've not done a great job tire heating on this lap. We're talking.
Yeah, there's 4 weeks of this stuff. One of them is Skip Barber.
All right.
It'll be nice to break out the old Skippy.
All right, we're ready to go here. Gotta be up on it. Clear for third. That's good. Important start. Hopefully Thomas can keep up. He and I have had some run-ins in the past, but nothing too serious. Probably doesn't even remember. I remember everything and everybody, so that's just a me thing. But Antoine already up to 7th, it looks like there. Got 4X. Okay, so there goes our SR gain. Got a 4X from that somehow. I don't know how that was a 4X, but I guess we're not getting SR. Whatever. Oh, Lorenzo's already flying up through here as well. That's crazy. These guys are aliens. We're all over the place.
Trying to avoid you, Justin.
Nah, it's all good. I appreciate it. That was just this car sucks on cold tires with the fix set. If I had my way, it would have been open, but they never listened to me. Alright, 5X, but we didn't die, so. Did you die, or are you still good?
Oh, I got a meatball.
Oh,
I
shit.
saw you at the last moment and just went, shit, don't want to hit Justin.
Well, shit, man. I appreciate that, though, but tough. Last race, I got junked, like, literally coming to the green, so that kind of sucked, but, you know, that's what you get.
Oh, I did this. I've just done an ESS. The race before that, I did this and won it. So I won one. It's just, yeah, it wasn't very good strength of field.
Alex using all the road. We're going to be the guinea pig here for the big slipstream down the front stretch.
I'm jumping straight into the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge after this 2-hour solo.
Giving that a miss and doing NEC 4 hours.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, I've done that before. 4 hours in the Porsche Cup.
Is that tomorrow? Yeah, there is one tomorrow. It's 6:30 British time, 2 a.m. and 2 p.m.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4
There
of
we
them
go. Made
overall
up
for
good
the
ground
weekend.
there.
I missed the Mazda so much in that.
Did they take the Mazda out?
Yeah, it's now the Toyota GR86.
Ah, that's right.
I already have a personal vendetta against that car anyways.
I can't believe they used it in the charity event with those other fast prototypes. Sorry, Justin, I had a gearbox for neutrals then.
Nah, it's all good, as long as you're still good. Four flat for whoever's last there. All right, now we are the guinea pigs with the big draft train.
Oh, I forgot I got the Porsche Super Cup too. That's this afternoon.
Happened to Phil. Oh, he's still back there. All right, well, we led one lap. That's good. A little bit of circumstance. Antoine and Lorenzo are flying up through here, though. They're going to be here in no time. Especially with the toes. X there. Looks like they're a little bit quicker through there than I am, or at least out of it. Looks like they're battling behind us as well for third. It's getting feisty. That's going to be a tough one for me to hold here on the inside. I had to lift out that there. That was not going to end well. Oh, that was big old net code there, I think. Oh, we're very dead. Was that me or was that net code?
Last corner's big crash.
I think that...
I don't know. I think I might have just come across near a little. Sorry, Justin.
Oh, I thought that was me. I'd flubbed the previous one. If that was me, I'm sorry. I think that I washed out, but we'll see. It felt like netcode the way we bounced, but, you know, I'm sure this car hasn't exactly been kept up to snuff.
Yeah, the contact was super minor, whatever it was. It didn't need the somersault through the air.
Go on, get right.
That was an absolute blast, though. I appreciate the clean racing from all y'all. Well, that sucks. Again. Now we got
I'd like to
9x.
say this doesn't feel like a normal iRacing lobby. We should have been staring at each other then, Justin.
Bring my Solstice back.
God, this car is so fucking boring. Holy shit. Am I playing driving simulator or something?
You're boring.
Okay, Justin.
I know I'm boring too. Only an absolute psychopath could fall in love with this car anyways.
Yeah, I'm with you, Leo. I don't even feel like the car feels alive or anything. It's just slow.
I always feel guilty when I realize that this is what got me 70% of my iRating. It's pretty garbage.
I mean, I'm just here to get the safe rating. And it's like so hard to spin this car, so low incidence every race.
Remember, it's not the cars we race, the friends we make along the way.
I'm so glad that I recorded that last ever Solstice race at Laguna in December. Like, that's going to be cherished for years. Alright, well, it's going to be another disappointing finish. We'll see what it looks like, but that's not the point. It's about the fun. The incidents are going to hurt. We're going to drop a ton of SR again. We're going to drop like that 3.2, which is nuts. But it's not about that. It's not the point. The guys that start in the
What
back.
are you doing the NEC in, Tom?
Guys that start in the back are going to end up at the front.
Probably the Beamer GT4.
Yeah, those front two are kind of checked out. CK started in the back as well, and those guys are all going to benefit from us. Top three, they're kind of junking each other, or at least the guys that start in the top three. We got Phil caught up in that as well, which sucks, but... We got 10x? 9x still. That's insane. Alright. 2 laps to go, we're going to be here. I think we might have to run one at Tsukuba, or 2, or 3. Oh, white flag. Must
Sorry
have been
about
slow. Anyways, though, it's unfortunate how this ends. It kind of not unexpected. We'll see if it was just big net code or what, but it was close racing and it was a lot of fun. I knew we were in a vulnerable spot there to one of the two of them, whether it was on the exit or on the entry to Alex. Felt bad that we caused a crash. We'll see if it was net code or if I moved across. He said he thought he moved across, but I didn't feel like that. If anything, I pitched out my entry trying to open up as much as I could, so we'll have to wait and see. Good win, Lorenzo. Good fun, guys.
See you all in about 5 minutes.
I need a nap after these two. Just cruise across to the finish. One more lap, maybe 2, and Phil would have been here, and I wouldn't have fought him for 8th. That's just silly, but we'll cruise. Alright, we'll go watch lap 7 here and see what happened.
Ah, it was my fault, Justin. I tended to you. Sorry for that.
Nah, brother, it's all good. I mean, you had to get off the grass edge, so that's racing. You know, I'm sure this car's hitboxes aren't great, and obviously neither of us should have. I don't think we were supposed to explode into the sky from that contact, so no worries. Good racing, though. That was fun. I appreciate the respect.
Yeah, cheers, Justin. Thanks, mate.
God, it's a lot of X though from everybody. Jeez, like 4 or 5 was with 9X. Holy crap. Well, that's unfortunate again. That sucks. All right, let's see what the result is. Sad. Another 36 IR, another .65, or yeah, 36 IR, .65 SR, 3.38. Woo. Again, from the main account iRacing, we were far and away the one car at 6K, but that's not really relevant to any of this. We did lead 3 laps, which is cool. Alex led 3 as well, 5 for Lorenzo there after our big crash. We didn't lose anywhere near the most iRacing. It looks like about 5 or 6 guys lost more than us, so that's something. We lost 36 down to 31.52. 104 dead was Lorenzo there. That's pretty insane. 104 dead from CK as well. They were flying up through the back. They started 10th, 11th, and 12th, just methodically worked up through and missed all the death, basically. Yeah, 104.9 from Sixton, 104.6 from me, 4.4 from Keck, 4.3 from Alex with the draft, 4.5 from Burling. So we didn't have quite the pace to compete, especially with those front couple guys, but we were in the mix. We were leading the race and kind of just in trouble at that point. So that happens. That's racing, and it was still fun. So we can't be too mad about that. And hopefully, I'll get a chance on Sunday evening to run another one at Tsukuba. We'll have to wait and see on that. But if not, it's been great. Thanks to the Solstice for being the best car on the whole sim. I don't care what anybody says. And hopefully, I'll still be around in another 5 years, and we can give it another whirl. And I will make sure that I take a day of vacation or whatever from work if I have to run that Summit Point. So that's going to be it. Make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want to miss any of the action from iRacing, NASCAR Dirt Daytona, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, or anything else that may come out. This is going to be a Tuesday video, which means this coming week on Saturday is Dirt Daytona. Again, I mentioned it in the previous video yesterday. I appreciate all the support everybody's thrown at me for the Hot Pursuit 2 videos lately. A lot of people have reached out to me and said it makes them feel super nostalgic and that they love that game and grew up and it got them into race cars and supercars and all that kind of stuff. It's been really cool to see. So I'm glad about that. Hopefully it's been enjoyable. Hopefully Dirt Daytona continues to be enjoyable. I know the dirt's gotten really repetitive and it's been tough, but I'm getting back into recording that in the last couple of weeks and that's been a blast. So glad to keep pumping out content like that and hopefully people enjoy it. And hopefully I can keep winning some iRaces one of these days. We'll keep tanking that IR and SR unintentionally, I guess. So that's going to be it for tonight. Make sure you drop that like I said. But till next time, bye.